is your Morning Motivational Minute, brought to you by Fibro TV.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Jen Reynolds, creator and founder of FibroTV.com, and we're on the Morning Motivational Minute, episode number 2. And today we're going to talk about making positive food choices and how we could start making those positive food choices for ourselves and our health. When we become chronically ill, we do tend to gravitate towards easier food choices. And what I mean by this is either fast food, convenience foods, or things that are just really simple to prepare. And a lot of times these things are not the healthiest choices for us. And I had the attitude when I got sick, hey, I feel like crap already. I'm going to eat what I want, what I feel like I want to eat, because that was like the one thing that I could really still enjoy was my food. And I didn't really think that it would really affect my health that much. But it really does affect your health, the foods that you put in your body. When you put junk food into your body has to process that food, and it takes a lot more work for your body to process junk food and processed foods because it's trying to get rid of all of the chemicals and the processing in the foods out of your body. So when you eat these type of foods, you're going to have more fatigue. You're going to have more inflammation in your body. And what I mean by inflammation, it's not just like inflammation you could see in your joints. It's body-wide inflammation. And a lot of processed foods, especially refined sugars, which is in most processed foods, wheat can cause this for a lot of people, and nightshade foods can cause this for a lot of people. If you don't know what a nightshade is, it's things like peppers and tomatoes and eggplant and potatoes. So, these food choices are not the best choices. I have no problem with nightshades, but I know a lot of people do, so I threw that in there. But anything that's processed, we want to start gradually removing those food items from our diet. In order to not get overwhelmed, I always tell people when they ask me, how do I change my diet? How do you eat so clean? Because I've completely changed my diet and it's completely changed my life. And I tell them I did it one thing at a time, one bad habit at a time. It started with sodas. I got rid of the sodas and I started drinking water and unsweetened tea. And that was a big deal for me because those sodas kind of gave me that pick-me-up during the day that I needed from the fatigue from being chronically ill. So that was the first thing to go. Then I tossed what we all love, sugar. There's sugar in everything. If you read the back of packaged foods, you're going to see that the sugar content in these foods is extremely high. And there's many names for sugar. It's not just sugar anymore. It's high fructose corn syrup, and they've got all kinds of names for it. The best bet is just to stay away from these processed foods and eat whole foods. Whole foods are foods that are not prepackaged. They're usually on the outside of the grocery store, like your fresh meats, vegetables, dairy, things that are not in a package, that are real, that come from the earth or that are natural. Not all these processed foods that cause a lot of chronic illness in this world. So for today, I want you to just pick one thing that you know that is bad for you, that you continue to eat or drink, and remove that product from your diet. Let's start with one thing. And I know that you know one thing that is really, really bad for you that you can remove. And just doing one thing at a time and doing it gradually will make it less overwhelming. Well, thank you for taking the time to listen to today's Morning Motivational Minute. I hope it inspires you to at least take one thing out of your diet that you know is not healthy for you so that you can be more healthy and on your road to the path of wellness. Go ahead and subscribe to us over at YouTube. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/FibroTV. Once you subscribe there, you'll get a little email saying when we post our videos and podcasts. Also, you might want to join us over at our main website. We have totally renovated the website. We have chat, groups, a social network, and blog posts. Go ahead and join us over at fibrotv.com on the World Wide Web. And also on our Facebook page, we've got over 60,000 followers there now, is facebook.com/fibrotv. Everyone have a beautiful Tuesday, and we'll chit-chat tomorrow at tomorrow's Morning Motivational Minute. Bye! Fibro TV, making positive connections in the chronic illness community.